YouTube, what's up? It's another good day in the city, in Chicago. I'm out here downtown waiting on my guy to come out the courthouse or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's decent. Y'all little scenery, a little view where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I really love my city. But anyway, I'm really just making this video since I'm waiting. But yeah, anyway, I really want to talk about the law of attraction. You know, I really feel like I've been manifesting a lot around me lately, using the law of attraction. And I've been reading. This is what I'm reading right now, though. Mastery by Robert Greene. I got a few books. I'm going to do some book reviews probably, too. But, you know, in my last video I made, I was talking about I was going to come home, follow the rules and everything. And a big part I've learned about the law of attraction is just putting it into action. Like, it's good to have the positive thoughts, talk with the right language, you know, not speaking negative about yourself or speaking negative at all. But the main thing is about the action. So, since the last video, I've been putting in a lot of footwork, a lot of action, not settling for less, like really going after what I want and really believing. So the other day I was on Facebook, and I'm in some Facebook groups for my area in Chicago as far as who's hiring. They got groups about who's hiring. So I saw that this factory by my house was hiring, which is a pretty reputable factory. I'm not going to put too much information out, but they've been around since 1893. So I put in an application soon as I saw they were hiring. But what it was, I saw that they were hiring, but the people who posted on Facebook was actually a temp service. So if I would have went through them, I would have got paid, let's just say, maybe about $13, $14 an hour. Then they would have took off whatever. But the whole time, I really would have went through them, but their office was so far from my house, and I wasn't driving that day. I wanted to hurry up and put in the application. So I called them. They like, yeah, you got to come way up here to the northwest side. I'm on the southeast side. But I'm like, the factory right here by my house. So anyway, I already know the game. So I went straight to the factory, got 2 applications, put one of them in, and I was going to put in another one at a later time. So anyway, a week later, I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them up and check on my application. Whole time, the lady called me about an interview, asking, can I do forklift? I told her, no, I don't know how to do forklift, but I want to learn it. But I was so happy that she called, and I expressed to her how I was feeling, that I live really close. And I don't know, she just really liked my personality. So she said, I'm going to set you up on the interview, and we're going to see if we can find somewhere to put you. So I go to the interview. Whole time supposed to be there at 10. I forgot. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. So I arrived 2 hours early, which actually worked in my benefit. I always better be early than late, you know. So I get the interview with the guy. The interview go terrific. Like, the dude loved me. He like, I don't know where I could put you, but we got a couple openings here and there. I really wanna hire you. He telling me that he gonna get me hired up there. So he taking me on the tour of the plant. And the company actually make one of my favorite products. So it's like, I'm really kind of at home at this moment. You know, I'm like, okay, this is really cool. So anyway, while he taking me on the tour, he introduced me to 2 other managers in other departments. And I believe that he's over all of those managers. So they give me 2 more interviews. And they really like me. So anyway, I leave the interview feeling real good about it. Tell them, you know, a few of my family members asked me what happened. I'm like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna get it. You know, ain't no problem. I got that in the bag. And that's actually the first interview that I've been on since I've been home. I was working a little rinky-dink little factory job, which wasn't paying nothing. It was paying like $11.50. One was paying like $13 an hour, which is some money, but it's better, you know, it's better than no money. But it wasn't enough for me. So anyway, the other day I checked my email. Yeah, they sent me a job offer. So whole time I'm hoping like I could get like $16, $17 an hour. I'm really thinking 17. But you know what? They sent me a job offer as a quality assurance technician starting at $21 an hour. Full benefits, paid for, and it's a union job, paid vacation, all the good perks, overtime, everything, but at $21 an hour. And that's $4 more than I was hoping I would get. And to me, it's just amazing. Like, once you really put your mind to it, and you really practicing the law of attraction, you really doing everything that you can on your end. I also pray. I go to church. I've been working on my relationship with God these last couple years, like really trying to get in a better relationship with God. And things really been happening, like really turning out for my way. But the main thing about it, and I was just speaking to somebody about it, it's when things not going your way. Like when I first came home, I had so much stuff at home. And I came back home to nothing. Like I still had my crib, car, like I still had a little cash, but some of the things that I acquired, like I came home, I didn't have any clothes. You know, from family members staying at my house, all type of stuff, but all that stuff, you know, I can get back. But it put me in the mindset of thinking about the stuff that I don't have. And a lot of what I was learning and reading, it spoke about not focusing on what you don't have, because then you sending signals out of you don't have, which you will attract more of not having. So what I did, I just kind of calmed down and just focus on I know it's coming. So once I changed my mindset, I start changing my feelings. A big part of attracting what you want, using the law of attraction, is feelings. Feelings help supercharge whatever you're trying to attract to you. So if you have feelings of what you don't want, focusing on what you don't want, the law, the universe doesn't know about what you don't want. You know, it can't separate what you want from what you don't want. So whatever you thinking and you put your energy and your feelings and emotions going towards, that's what you're going to attract to yourself. So I just start focusing on what I want. How can I find this? And to be honest, people been home longer than me. It's not a race about us, but I feel like I came home and I've been taking off. I got vacations planned. I've been putting money down on vacations, go out the country. You know, I've been doing a little slight traveling, driving, you know, but, you know, little road trips. But I just been living. I just been focused on what can I do to solve the problems that I have or to make my life better. And another big thing I've been focusing on is how can I bring value to other people's life. You know, I have friends, I have family. A lot of my friends going through losing family members and friends, and I'm fortunate enough that I haven't lost anybody, but these are people that I care about, and I want them to be okay. I want to help keep them in the best headspace as possible and just be there for them. Be there to support the people that support me all the time. That's always there for me. So that's all I really been focusing on, is just trying to be there for other people, because I really have a great support system. And I think when you focus on other people, which I know, all that energy comes back to you. You know, you can call it karma, the law of compensation. No deed goes unpaid. You know, so it's all about what we putting out there. So I try to put out the best energy I can. I know at times I can be negative, but I'm pretty good at stopping myself or being around somebody else who can hold me accountable and bring it to my attention when I need to, you know, slow down, be a little better, talk a little better, get out that negative mind frame. You know, I'm from Chicago, so it's kind of easy to do, especially when you're around it. So lately, I've been watching who I'm around. I want all good energy around me. So I really just been trying to clean up the energy around me, put better people around me. I'm looking into different training courses on real estate investment. That's another thing I've been reading a lot about, studying about. So I'm just out here just showing y'all that it can be done. I know it can be done. I've seen it done before, but this is my first time doing it. So I just want to help everybody, you know. But first it starts with me, and I think that's another important lesson that everybody needs to learn. Like, before we can help anybody, we got to help self first. But in the midst of helping self, if you can help somebody else, help somebody else. Don't focus so much on self that it becomes selfish. But it's a difference between selfishness and self-care. So focus on self-care, guys. You know, whether that's practicing mindfulness, thinking about what you're thinking about, eating healthier, which could be eating less of something or eating more of something. But just focus on living a healthy lifestyle and understand the energy around you. Because the universe is definitely working. So if you learn to work with it, it can work in your favor. So that's really it. I'm just giving y'all an update. So next week I go to finish up my paperwork, sign my papers, take my credentials in, do my drug test. So I'll be working the week after next, starting on November 4th. Very excited. If I could pick any job, well, right now, this is the job that I really wanted. And y'all just don't understand how thankful I am, how grateful I am to be in this position I am. I have 2 daughters. You know, I'm trying to make sure that they good. I have family that I have to, you know, check up on, make sure that they all right. And I have to check up on myself. You know, so it can be done. It definitely can be done. So I think I'm going to crack this book open, enjoy the rest of this view. You know, every time I come downtown, I love it and I enjoy it. But I want y'all to have a good day, man. It's Friday. Let's make every day a good day, or every Friday a good Friday. Some call it the holy day. You know, for the ones out there who know a little bit about the Moorish science, you know, I might go check out their temple today at 8 o'clock. I've been thinking about it because I know them brothers have some wisdom down there, but some things be controversial. Some people think they know what they talking about and don't, so I might go check them out just to see where they stand. But I want all my viewers or anybody checking out this video, I want to send y'all all the positive energy that I can. I want y'all to have a good day. And just know anything that you're going through, you can get through it. And know if you don't know how to do it, it's 2019. We got smartphones. We got all type of stuff, to information at the fingertips of our hand to find out what we need to do to get through something. And anybody who need any help with anything or any advice, or I'm not really big on giving advice, but I like to help people find out, you know, what their problem is and find their own solution. But hit me up on here. I might go ahead and drop my email in the description, you know, and I don't know. We figure it out. But peace and love.